Okay, I'm about to film this. This is one of the most unluckiest people I've ever heard.
Town in America.
Okay.
You mentioned on the phone one of the original owners of the property I'm investigating had a pretty tragic time there. But before we get there, who was this guy?
Well, John Baumler, he came over from Germany, immigrated in 1880. He was 29 years old. This is John Baumler's immigration record. He came with his wife, Anna, and 2 children, Leonard and Frederica.
Okay, it says here he's a farmer.
He's a farmer. 6 days after they got here, their 9-month-old daughter dies. And 8 days after that, their son dies.
Wow.
Oh, God.
I managed to track down the death records, and here they are, the 2 children.
Do we know what they died of?
No, they may have contracted something on the boat.
Okay, so at some point they make it to St. Charles with no kids.
Correct.
Did they try to start a family again?
Yes, they had 2 more children. And then tragedy strikes again for John Baumler.
What happened?
In 1884, his wife dies.
Do you know why or how?
No, we don't have the records, but we think it probably was childbirth.
Okay.
This cursed guy, he's very much like, I lived here, I died here. So I don't know how he died.
Do you know what he did in life?
I believe he was a farmer. I saw him working with land and cows and horses and stuff. Something happened to his entire family. He feels responsible.
Already this guy's life is a sad story.
Yeah.
Yes.
What happens next?
Well, over the next 31 years, he actually marries 3 times and loses each of his wives.
What the hell happened?
Wow.
The next wife, whose name was Minnie Kutzbach, she died in 1890.
Okay, so she dies here, what it says here is consumption, which is...
Tuberculosis. The next wife's name was Wilhelmina Wall.
Okay.
She dies in 1913 of an infection, which her heart and her kidneys. He marries again in less than a year in 1914.
Okay.
And their marriage was the shortest of all. And within a year and a half, she dies. She is struck and killed by an automobile.
Gosh.
Okay, I'm almost even afraid to ask if this guy got married again.
Yes, he did. In 1918, he marries a 47-year-old widow by the name of Christina Barnakow.
Okay.
And in 1920, he buys his client's property.
All right, so they're on my client's property. Please tell me it went well for these guys.
Well, it did for a while, but in 1929, John Baumler
Wow.
was struck and killed by a hit-and-run driver.
It hit and run, so nobody ever got caught.
No one ever was caught.
This is one of the worst stories I've ever heard about a guy's life.
Right.
Very tragic life.
It's like his entire life was unhappy.